Hello students, welcome back to your e-learning class. Today I am going to explain about your chapter 2. Name is more about Excel, class 7. Next, first, what is Excel or Microsoft Excel? Microsoft Excel or MS Excel is a spreadsheet application or program used for calculating and analyzing data. Okay, here showing display the sheet of Microsoft Excel sheet 1 or first sheet, that is called spreadsheet. First, this is your title bar, that is called book 1 Excel title bar. This is your control menu, minimize, maximize and close, and this is your ribbon. This is your ribbon part, and this is the file, home, insert, draw, page layout, formula, data, review, view. All are the tabs names. Here is the cell address box. This is your formula bar. A, B, C, D. These are the representation of column name, and 1, 2, 3, 4, like this is the row name. Here this is the sheet 1, and if you can add the more sheet, you press the plus button here, then you can add the sheet 2, sheet 3, like this. Okay, here is the zoom slider. You can zoom your sheet. By default zoom slider it is the 100. Okay, and next, students, in this chapter you will learn formula, type of referencing, functions, sorting data, filtering data, conditional formatting. Okay. Next, students, formula. A formula is an expression made of data value or cell reference of the cells containing data values along with the mathematical operations. Various mathematical operators that are used in the formula are addition, subtraction, multiplications, division, exponentials and percentage. These are the arithmetical operators. Different type of operator, arithmetical operator, logical operator, range operator, like this. Next, look at the cell. Here I am calculate how to find the amount of this product. Okay, here is the product cell, the product column that is present into the B column, and rate is present into the C column, and quantity is present in the D column. Amount is placed in the E column, and the row number, that is called first row 1, row 2, like this. This is the row 1, this is row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. Next, students, product, that is called how to first type the equal sign, that is called C2 means the rate of the desktop product, that is called 15,000. C2 into, and then D2 means quantity of the product, D2. Always formula or function start with the equal sign. Okay. Next, if you are press the enter key, then immediately amount will be getting, your desired amount will be here 75,000 after press the enter key. Okay. Next, students, types of referencing. Referencing means to a cell or range of cells. We use cell referencing in a formula. There are three types of cell referencing in Excel. One is the relative referencing, absolute referencing, and mixed referencing. Okay. Next, every cell has a name known as its address. Every cell has a unique name. That unique name is address, which is made of column letter and row number. Example, A5. A5 is the address of the particular cell in the sheet. A5 is the cell at column A and row number 5. To copy a formula, select the cell with the help of formula and drag the autofill handle Autofill handle, whenever you are move the cursor of the cell of the right bottom corner, then it will be display plus symbol, narrow plus symbol, then to copy the formula to the other cells. Okay, next students, relative referencing. A cell reference is a relative reference, which means that the reference is relative to the location of the cell. Example, you refer to the cell A2 from cell C2. That means A2 colon C2. Here A2 is the first cell and C2 is the last cell and colon is the range operator. This is with relative reference, the address of the cells in the formula changes automatically. Next students, absolute referencing. Absolute referencing means has a dollar sign along with the column letter and the row number of the cell address. Example, dollar sign E means column name, dollar sign 5 means row. Is an absolute reference. Okay, is an absolute reference. Using dollar sign means fixed to a specific location. When we copy a formula, the address of the cell remains unchanged. Next students, mixed referencing. In mixed referencing, one part of the cell address is relative and the other is absolute. So, either the column letter or row number should have a dollar sign along it. Example, $A and $1 means absolute. Dollar is placed before the column name, that is called absolute column. Dollar sign is placed before the row number, that is called absolute row. Then it is called as the reference is absolute. Reference is absolute reference. Clear? Then column A and dollar is placed before the row number. Here relative column and absolute row. The reference is mixed. One is the relative, another is the absolute. So reference is mixed. Similarly, dollar is placed column name A and no dollar is putting in the row. So absolute column and relative row, the reference is mixed. Here you are notice that when the dollar sign is placed, then it is absolute. Without dollar sign, it is relative. Clear? A1 means there is no dollar sign is mentioned. That means relative column and relative row. Reference is relative. Next students, remember it. Without the dollar sign, the reference is relative. Without the dollar sign, the reference is relative and it will change. Using the dollar sign before the row or column, coordinates make an absolute cell reference that won't change, that will not be changed. Next students, functions. Functions are predefined formula used to perform some particular operation quickly. A function must always begin with an equal sign, that is called equal sign. A function has two parts, one is the function name, another arguments. Let's learn or study some function used in Excel. Sum function, average function, count function, max function, mean function, sqrt function, today function. Sum function, this is sum is a function name. Argument is placed within the parenthesis, means bracket. Within the bracket you can specify the arguments, that means like A1 colon B1, that is called sum. Clear? Thank you.